This is the mini challenge delivered by Pizza Capers. The reverse grid race always shakes up the field early on.
Chris Alajajian and Ryan Hansford on the front row of the grid, and it's Hansford, the rookie, who's made a great jump. This is Nathan Karate trying to get through on John Martin.
As these guys are side by side down to the first chicane, who's going to be the bravest on the brakes? Great action as these guys use all the curbs, no tyre bundles like the V8 supercars, and the speed they're carrying through these chicanes is unbelievable.
And the reverse top six format can really make you or break you over the course of the weekend. Everyone well behaved. There's Grant Denyer down the back of the field, back in car with the Western Australian Nathan Karate. And the shadows at this stage of the day can play a real factor, but Alajajian's in quite deep. Ryan Hansford, that's cold rear tyres, no doubt.
Front wheel drive, cold rear tyres. He's tipped it in quite aggressively and lost the rear end. John Martin up the inside. Slight contact onto Beach Straight.
Just giving one to Scott Bargwanna now. He's more used to running open wheelers, but he's got fenders and he's going to use them.
He would be excited, you know, if he'd done that in his open wheelers, he would have damaged a wing, but he's getting a bit carried away with all these panels around him.
Bargwanna, slow down the back straight. Karate will pounce.
Fantastic vision out the back of Karate's car. Nice and close to the wall on the left. Hard on the power, over the curb. Get as close as you can on the concrete on the left. Fantastic stuff.
Oh, problem there. Brendan Cook in the Motorline Mini. He's got some drama there. The bonnet's up. Here's the reason why. Denyer down the inside and a bit of a touch.
Big hit, big hit.
Well, at least there was a green car hitting a green fence.
Yeah, Grant Denyer and Cook side by side, under brakes.
Wow.
Slight contact, just turned him hard left.
And Ian Sharon, lucky to avoid. Some decent damage for the Motorline team. The safety car is on the road on the Gold Coast.
As soon as the green flags waved for the restart, it was game on again.
Oh, John Martin, check the lunge out.
A lot of aggression there by John Martin. All his races in the UK and Europe are really stood out there. Great move.
Former Australian Formula 4 champ, very used to close hand combat. Looking here, Sean Carter is behind the wheel of car 98. That's the second of the Rock Energy Drinks cars from the Bargwanna Motorsport team, a young 18-year-old kid from Victoria who we're more used to seeing in Porsche 944 racing, but stepping it up and will be in the mini challenge for the rest of the year. Here's a replay. Glenn Seaton on the restart, picking off both Bargwanna and Karate.
Cheeto on fire, he's passed three of them.
Derek Linton as well.
No messing around, Glenn Seaton. That's fantastic, isn't it? Look at Glenn in his open-face helmet. Brings back lots of images of mine as a child.
Oh, I want to say the term baby-faced assassin. Alajajian out in front, but John Martin is absolutely coming for him.
He is, John. He's clearly getting comfortable in his tin top here. He's all over the back of Alajajian, throwing the mini round. Look at him through the chicane.
Oh, into the fence.
As we speak.
And into the other one. And look at that concrete. When you put concrete and mini together, concrete wins. And he was really pushing hard and has ended up finding out just how hard this track bites.
He sure hasn't. He was pushing hard, like we said. Oh, he's used too much curb at the turn 2 chicane, upset the car, and a typical mini shunt there, front wheel drive.
Just got the right front in the air. When it landed, it ran out of road, and where is, well, the wall, it's just there.
Yeah, that was quite a big hit, and hopefully he's okay.
Front wheel drive, pendulum effect, whammo. The A1 star is out of the mini challenge car, but that's not the way that he would want the weekend to end. Just holding his wrist there too, no doubt, has jarred that in the impact. But what it's done, it's let Chris Alajajian, the pole sitter, off the loose and running to the checkered flag. He'll comfortably take out race 2 of the weekend. Paul Stokel home in second, and Ryan Hansford does a great job. He leads home Glenn Seaton in third. Scott Bargwanna managed to survive in 6th spot. John Modesta rounding out the top 10, but the winner is the Chris.
Yeah, I either start up front or up back, and you know, after yesterday's race, starting last and finishing sixth, to have the top 6 reverse grid to start pole for the second race, I'm pretty stoked with that, and I just knew I have to just keep myself, you know, running clean throughout the whole 6 laps, and we did, and we stayed out of trouble, and we come home as a winner.
The third and final race is coming up after the break.
Yo, party people in the place to be. It's the Dynamite Run on the MIC. If a sucker MC wanna jump in my way, he'll just get smacked by my DJ.
Giving you more, that's what we do. I'm super rap and I'm here for you, and I'm down with a brother named Dino Ron. We get the girls like Goldie Hawn. You can see me in the place or in the street, jamming hard to the disco beat. You can see me in the club getting lots of love.
It's time to come alive, yo.